Now that we've discussed the first move in our attack series dribble moves, I'm going to go on to the second move, which is a counter off the inside out. Now every good initial move needs a counter because the defense, once you do it once or twice, they're probably going to take it away. So now I'm going to introduce to you the inside out crossover. Now that you've seen the move live at full speed, I'm going to give you your focus points on the inside out crossover. So first and foremost, the focuses of the inside out stay the same. Second, now we're adding the crossover element into it. So obviously number one, we want to stay down, have our eyes up. We want to cross it over low and tight. And number two, and very important, is the catch on the crossover. And what the catch is when I cross it over from right to left, the catch is the point at where I catch the ball out of the crossover with my left hand. I want to make sure that that catch is the same level or lower than I started with on the crossover. I do not want to cross the ball over and let it come up high. So what I mean by the catch is this. That's a high catch. You see a lot of people, they cross it over and the ball comes way up high. We do not want to do that. That gives the chance for the defense to poke at it, leaves it exposed. When I say we want to catch it low, it means when I cross it over, I catch it at the same height that I started it with. And lastly, when I cross it over, I want my crossover hand coming over with the ball and getting right into protection. Now that I showed you the inside out crossover and the focus points, I'm going to give you two drills that will help you improve your inside out crossover dramatically. The first drill, again, just like the inside out, very basic, very simple. It's the foundation to creating a strong dribble and a strong dribble doing the inside out crossover. All you're going to do is you're going to be stationary any spot you want. You're going to start with your dribble. Once you get comfortable dribbling, you're just going to go inside out crossover, staying low, just getting the movement of the ball, feeling it. Once you get more confident, you're going to start going as fast as you can, moving the ball as hard as you can. The whole point is to go as hard as you can and hopefully lose the ball. That's the only way you're going to push yourself to be uncomfortable and get your move to a point where it's strong enough and quick enough to beat your defender. Now the final move in today's transition attack series is the crossover sidestep attack move. Now this is my favorite move to do in transition. It's very effective when done properly, and it's very hard for the defense to guard. Okay, so now that you saw the move live, I'm going to break it down for you and go step by step with you. So we're starting with it in our right hand. Okay, when I'm attacking, it's just like you saw. I'm throwing the ball across my body. I'm not really doing a crossover. I like to call it a half inside out, where I kind of do an inside out and leave the ball there. As I do that, I sidestep the ball, so I'm leaving it exposed for a split second. I know this in my head. So as I leave it there for a split second, big sidestep, just like our inside out, and I sell it with my head and shoulders. I look that way. Big sidestep, bang. And as I do that, I plant hard off that sidestep foot, pick up the ball with my left hand, and explode out of it. So slow again, here, sidestep, bang. Okay, now that you've seen the move, I've broken the move down to you, I'm going to explain to you the best way to train this move, and really there's only one way, and that's to simulate yourself coming down in transition and breaking down the defender with the move. So the best way to do that is to be at any court, start roughly around half court, and come in with a good pace. And the same thing, I always will preach this. It's not how fast you enter the move, it's how fast you exit it. So come in with a good pace, sell it, accelerate out. So that's it for today on our dribble series attacks and transition. As you can see, they're very fundamental moves, not a lot to them. But if you pick one or two of them and master them and make them your go-to with a good counter, you'll be as effective as possible in getting into the lane, and that's all you need. Players at the highest levels, they don't need a lot of dribbles to get to where they want to get to or to beat their defender. If you need a lot of dribbles to beat your defender, you're never going to be an efficient player and never reach the level you want to.